All right, welcome to the call, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark Hamlin. I've been working online full-time for over 12 years. It's been an amazing experience, giving me the opportunity to meet some amazing people, travel around the world, and we've had tremendous success. But over the next 15 minutes, I want to talk to you about cars. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Cars are expensive, but they are a necessity. How many of you would agree with that? And the cost to own and operate a car has increased significantly, especially since the pandemic. With that in mind, if there was an innovative way for you and I to drive a nice car at little cost to you, or a way to get the money to pay for a nice car, or to get the money to pay off a car loan, would you want to know about it? But that's exactly what we want to talk to you about over the next few minutes. It's absolutely real and it's happening right now. Now, some people would say, sounds too good to be true. What's the catch, or where is the money coming from? When someone asks that question, then I ask them a question. Do you have car insurance? And how much do you pay every month? Let's just say they pay $100 a month. Now, if you were to lose your car, total loss in an accident, how much would it cost for that car to be replaced? Let's just say $40,000. And where would the insurance company get the money to replace their car? Because you're only paying $100 a month. So some of the money is coming from you, but where is the rest of the money coming from? We know that that money comes from other people who have insurance with that insurance company. It becomes part of a fund. And that's where the money comes from. When you think about the program we're going to share with you today, think about auto insurance in reverse. Only thing, this is not insurance. The money doesn't come from an insurance policy. It comes from other people who participate in this subscription program. It is absolutely that real, and that's how it works. Let's get into the details. All right, so we're talking about a car club subscription. And how is a car club subscription able to help people think auto insurance in reverse, so to speak? Where does insurance companies get the funds to replace the cars that are total loss? The term is called subrogation. Simply put, auto insurance companies recover the money it pays on claims from other insured drivers. And although a car club subscription is not insurance, the funds to help qualified people with cars comes from paid subscriptions. Hopefully, you understand that, and that makes sense. So with that said, I'd like to welcome all of you to My Car Club. It's all about putting you and I behind the wheel of our dream cars. Disclaimer, what is My Car Club? It is a subscription-based car club with referral incentives. It may require significant effort and dedication to achieve success, and results may vary based on various factors, including individual effort. Furthermore, the company does not guarantee the success of any individual, nor does the company make any promises or representations about potential earnings or profits. Any earnings or income statements made by the company or its affiliates are solely for informational purposes only and are not a guarantee of actual earnings. With that said, let's get right into it. First of all, I just want to share with you the many car qualifiers from around the United States and UK. The company has an office in Birmingham, UK, and also in Dubai. But we've got car qualifiers from all over the United States, Barbados, South Africa, Jamaica, the UK, and even more in places like St. Kitts. All right, you can see a bunch of those qualifiers here. But we also want a special recognize and congratulate Mr. Donald Williams out there in Jamaica. He just qualified to receive an additional $1,500 a month in residual income. And if he's on the call, we'll have him share his testimony as well. So the thing you need to understand is that this program is not just about getting cars, ladies and gentlemen. It's about lifestyle freedom and lifestyle choices. I want you to imagine how your lifestyle could improve if you could save money on transportation costs and have secondary monthly income. You could potentially pay off your debts, pay off those student loans, those auto loans, take that much needed vacation, do those home improvements, start a business, improve your retirement situation, and even pay for college tuition. So let's talk about the services that this program provides, ladies and gentlemen. It starts off with an amazing mobile app, which is available right now in the app stores. First of all, it's going to give you access to your membership information. It's going to provide updates. It's also a team management tool. You can manage your subscription here by gift vouchers through this app. You can withdraw your commissions. You can contact support. There's a media gallery, and there's also push notifications to keep you up to date with things that are going on with your membership in this amazing community. In addition to that, this is all about training, ladies and gentlemen. Just like the videos we just saw previously, we have to have the right mindset to succeed. We also need tools. And so the company provides continuous training throughout the week. The corporate does a training, which will be every Wednesday. You'll see that tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. The company also provides social media training to help you brand yourself and to become good, no matter what it is that you promote or you may be involved in. This is part of your membership benefit. In addition to that, the company has an innovative branded crypto debit card. You know, cryptocurrency is the future, ladies and gentlemen. You absolutely need to learn about it if you don't know about it right now, and you can learn about it through this program. So with this amazing branded card, you can load multiple cryptocurrencies onto it. You can load your earnings. You can shop online, shop in stores. You can use ATM machines and withdraw cash. You can also use it anywhere that Visa is accepted. All right. In addition to that, you've got your membership card. There's a basic and a platinum. We'll talk about the platinum membership in just a moment. And coming down the road, ladies and gentlemen, are more value being added to the membership, including a weekly newsletter, which will teach us all kinds of things concerning cars so we can be a good steward over them. Also discounts to car-related events like car shows. And you'll also be invited to private Zoom webinars where you will learn how to detail your car, how to make minor repairs, and how to use those amazing onboard computers that most cars have these days. So let's talk about the opportunity to get a luxury car and earn monthly residual income. So we're talking about all you need to do once you qualify, ladies and gentlemen, is charge that car up, put gas in it, put gas in that motorcycle and drive. We're talking about a luxury car of choice valued at up to $40,000. Now, there is a fair usage policy involved here, and there are terms and conditions, but these are fleet cars, company cars owned by the company, where the company takes care of the insurance, the maintenance, the road tax, and the breakdown coverage. It's all inclusive. However, if you happen to be in a place where the company can't get a car to you, the company will literally pay you $1,000 a month. You could go out and get your own car. Or maybe you already have a car. You can use this $1,000 a month to pay off your current car loan, potentially save yourself lots of money when it comes to interest payments. So you can use this money however you see fit. And so it makes the program very versatile in that way. So now, what does it take to get started? Well, there is an account setup fee of $165. Right now, it is discounted through the end of July. And once you also pay your monthly subscription, all you will need to get started, ladies and gentlemen, is $143. Now, this can be paid by debit or credit. It can also be paid by voucher and also crypto. Just contact the person who invited you here. They'll explain to you how you can do that. All right, let's talk about our platinum membership, because membership does have benefits. First of all, when you subscribe for an entire year, you will save money. And when you include the subscription plus the sign-up fee, all you would need is $470. That will cover you for the entire year. The benefits you will receive is 20% discount on merchandise, 20% discount on event tickets, and discounts on all charges. You'll also receive an updated gilded back office with a metal platinum membership card that has your contact information and a QR code landing page, making it easy for you to share the program with others. All right, let's talk about the Refer a Friend program. Maybe you're familiar with these referral programs. Many companies have them, but they don't have anything quite like the Car Club, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and break it down for you. So first of all, to put yourself in a position to qualify for the car, you want to participate in building the subscription base. You want to go out and personally refer at least 3 members. Every time you refer someone who subscribes, you will earn a direct bonus of $55, which is paid out daily. We're talking about daily cash flow. And if you do so within the first 30 days, you will receive a fast track bonus of $110. That means, and many of our members are doing this within their first day, ladies and gentlemen, within their first week, right? And when you do that, you will earn $275. That means you are already in profit, ladies and gentlemen, and you have already won. Every person you refer moving forward, that's an additional $55 in cash flow for you and your family. So this is the beginning. How do you get the car? We continue to build this community out. Everybody personally referring 3. Teamwork makes the dream work. It's a whole lot easier when we work together in support of one another. And so those 3 people that you brought in, you want to get them plugged in, make sure they understand how everything works so they can do the same, refer their 3, and earn that $275 as soon as possible. From there, we're going to begin to build 3 teams. We want to build 3 teams of at least 20 subscribers. That's a total of 60 subscribers in your team. And now you're qualified to receive $300 in monthly residual income. We're so excited about that. Also, you are halfway to your goal of getting the car. Because to get the car, we just continue doing what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. Build 3 teams of 40 for a total of 120 subscribers, and now you become a champion car club member. Now, I want you to understand, you could refer 120 people directly to yourself, but it's a whole lot easier when we work as a team following the diagram that you see on the screen, but that is your choice. All right, so we talked about getting the car. We know you want to build a community of 120 subscribers, but let me ask you a question. Do you think it will be easier to refer the program once you have the car? Absolutely. And that means your community will continue to grow. And when your community grows to 240 subscribers, not only do you have the car, you also have $1,500 a month, just like Mr. Donald Williams, who just qualified this week for an additional $1,500 a month. And as your team and community continues to grow to 360 subscribers, you go from $1,500 a month to $4,000 a month. And of course, you already have the car. And when your team grows to 480 subscribers, you go to $7,000 a month. And finally, when you have 600 subscribers in your team, only 600 subscribers, you have the car, plus you're getting $10,000 a month. So, when you add $1,500 a month, you could have paid your rent with that. When you hit with the 4,000, that's perhaps your mortgage and some other bills. When you got to 7,000, we're talking about now paying off those debts. And when you get to champion at 10,000, perhaps you could even consider changing your zip code. Now, if it stopped right here, that would be life-changing, but it's actually just beginning, ladies and gentlemen. The thing I want everyone to know is that you have already won. When you referred those 3, you went into profit. And from that point on, it was all uphill, ladies and gentlemen. So we're very excited about that. But to make it even better, the company created something called, we call it affectionately, the Vacation Savings Plan. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Got a 1-minute video. Let's watch this.
MyCarClub.com No Claim Bonus. No Claim Bonus is designed to create a win-win scenario for people who have not yet achieved the car bonus. If you have not qualified for the car by the end of year 2, the company gives you 2 options. You can either take a holiday or qualify for the car with just 99 people instead of 120. The good part is that even when you take holiday, you don't lose the people you have signed up with in your team. Just that criteria remains 120. Upon completion of year 3, the company gives you 2 options again. You can either take a luxury holiday or reduce the criteria further and get your car with just 90 people. It gets even easier. At the end of year 4, you can qualify for a car with 78 people only, or take a resort holiday. Finally, at the end of year 5, you can either get a holiday for 2 or reduce your criteria to just 50%. That means you can qualify for your luxury car by just referring 1 person a month, 60 people in 60 months. And this means almost everyone can qualify for a car.
All right, to summarize that, if you simply refer just 1 person a month for 60 months, you can still qualify for a car. Now, we talked about once you reach Champion 100 and you're earning $10,000 a month, you are now qualified for matching bonuses. In other words, when anyone in your team reaches the level of Champion 40, meaning they're earning $4,000 a month, you will earn a 50% match or an additional $2,000 a month. And when anyone in your team reaches Champion 70, you will earn an additional $3,500 a month. And when anyone in your team reaches Champion 100, you will earn an additional $5,000 a month in addition to the $10,000 that you already have. So this is all designed to incentivize the leaders to help other people reach higher levels within the program. It rewards the leaders when they do that. And so this is a program where we literally work together to help each other have success, and that's phenomenal. In addition to that, when you become a Champion 100, meaning you've got that $10,000 a month plus the car, the company will give you the opportunity to build another team of 120 members. That means you can qualify for 2 cars. So you can have 2 cars or have 1 car equal to the value of 2 cars, potentially a supercar. And when that second position grows to champion 70, that's an additional $7,000 a month. And when it grows to champion 100, that's an additional $10,000 a month. So if you can pull out your calculator or do the math in your head, ladies and gentlemen, you can see that this is life-changing income potential, simply showing how to people how to drive a nice car, how to pay off their car loans early, or how to save money on their transportation costs. Now, to provide support for you, the company has provided a ton of trainings, a ton of webinars throughout the week, UK time and US time. And then every Wednesday, the corporate staff actually comes on and does a complete training and update. And of course, we have one tomorrow, and that'll be at 1 p.m. Eastern, the very same link that you use to get on this call. Now, guess what? We've got a major event coming in Atlanta. And so, ladies and gentlemen, if you live in the Atlanta area, or if you know anyone in the Atlanta area, you want to let them know about our Atlanta event. So we're very excited. This will be the first major event in the United States. There will be 2 workshops, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be Friday, August the 4th at 7 p.m. and Saturday, August the 5th at 2 p.m. And the event is being held at the Whitley Hotel, which is an awesome luxury hotel in Buckhead, Atlanta. The company is incurring the cost of the event, so there's no cost to the attendees. If you want to, now, if you haven't registered, you need to go to this link right now and register, ladies and gentlemen. MyCarClubATL.com. MyCarClubATL.com. You can go ahead and register and get a seat for that event. Also, if you want to book a room, now you have to pay for your own room, you can get a discount by going to bookroom@whitley.com, bookroom@whitley.com. So we've got some amazing things we're going to be doing there. Of course, the corporate is going to be there, the leader is going to be there, a lot of the current members and a lot of guests are going to be there. So, if you have to drive, go ahead and drive. Carpool, save money, carpool, take the bus, fly out there. Just get to that event. It's going to be amazing. It'll be the first of many across the United States, and we're very excited about that. Okay, so listen, that concludes our overview. I am going to take a look to see who's on the call. Maybe we can have a couple of testimonies for everyone. So what you want to do is contact the person who invited you on the call. They'll answer, any detailed questions that you have, and then they'll walk you through the process and show you how to join us, and we look forward to celebrating your success. So we don't keep you long, we get right into it. I want to go ahead and bring on the gentleman who's working together with myself and the corporate to get the Atlanta event going, and that's Mr. Alan Jones. And Alan, if you're available, go ahead and say hello to everyone.
Hey, can you hear me okay, Mark?
I sure can. Welcome to the call. How are you?
Hey, man, you know what? I'm doing fantastic. I mean, I'm super excited. And, the first thing I want to do, Mark, is I want to give it back to you. A lot of people don't understand that leaders actually lead by example. If you're out here and you call yourself a leader, but nobody's following you, like my pastor, you say you're just out taking a stroll. So the fact that Mark comes in, rain or shine, and he jumps on these Zooms and gets you in front of 100% of the information, that's something not to be overlooked. But also what I wanted everybody to understand that can hear my voice today is that we're sitting in one of the most unique, dynamic positions that we ever could imagine. It's one thing to hear about somebody being first or being in a company, after it's about a year or 2 years old, but just imagine being in a company is just a few months old. We tell people all the time, when would you rather board a plane, when it's on the ground or when it's in the air? And of course, on the ground, and each and every single one of you got a first class ticket to this MyCarClub opportunity. But an opportunity means absolutely nothing if you don't take advantage of it. Remember, you miss 99% of the shots that you don't take. This is a life-changing opportunity, and I can assure you guys that if you go out here, you run with this and give it a year, we'll definitely give you a career. So people's lives has been changed. Thousands of dollars has already been made. People's already have achieved the cars. The only thing that's missing is you. It's a marathon, not a race. So get signed up. Let's get you going. Back to you, Mark.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Alan. Really appreciate you. I'm going to bring on Mr. Gene Eugene on the call, and he's also one of the gentlemen who qualified for the car recently. And Gene, if you're available, if you can say a few words to everyone, that would be awesome, sir.
Hello, Mr. Hamlin. Can you hear me, sir?
I sure can. Welcome to the call. How are you?
I'm doing extremely well, sir. How are you doing yourself?
Excellent, excellent. I'm excited for yourself, all the other leaders, and of course we've got Mr. Donald Williams just qualified for the $1,500 a month. Can you share with us, what do you think about the program and how are things going for you?
I mean, Mark, first of all, I want to take the time to salute the extreme performance of yours. Always masterful, the same Mark Hamlin, never miss. So thank you for your leadership, sir. Now, talking about the MyCarClub opportunity, there's a book, that's another bookmark. I got a lot of books in my library. The title of this book is The New Professionals by DBA from Harvard, Dr. Charles Kane. He has dedicated a whole chapter to teach entrepreneurs like you and I how to choose a business. It is not my intent to make a class about this book, but I can quickly tell you one of the criteria that he mentioned is timing. Mr. Hamlin, we're gonna be the first to launch this in Atlanta. It's better for you to start a business at its ground floor than when the market is saturated. In the case of MyCarClub, we are so early, we are not even at the ground floor. We are at the basement contemplating the possibility to emerge from there. So when I heard you saying that when you become champion 100, not only you make 10,000, but also you make 50% of the checks of everyone under you, regardless who has been the personal sponsor. Guys, I'm excited. I'm hoping you see what I see. I'm inviting all of you to adopt this formula. Get your 3 in the next 72 hours after you sign up. Here's the slogan, Mike. It takes 3 to be free. 3, 3, 3. You see, we have all those 275 flying high in the sky. We cannot go wrong, guys. Let's do this, and we shall meet all of you guys in Atlanta. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. I really, really appreciate it. Love your enthusiasm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're not going to keep you long. You want to get in contact with the person who invited you. As I mentioned, they'll get all your questions answered, walk you through the process, show you how to get started. And we look forward to celebrating your success. So again, prepare for Atlanta. I'll be there. Alan will be there. Most of the leaders will be there. We're going to have a ton of guests. We've got some special things that we're going to be doing out there. You absolutely don't want to miss that event. Thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have an awesome evening. We'll see you on tomorrow's training. That'll be at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good evening. Good night, everyone.